Right. So at some point we will need to come here and do all of the crests that we've got. I kind of want to find the final one before we do it, though. But we'll see. Right. So... I don't remember which ones of these... Alright, so this is the... Fucking Yawn. Yawn has had some strange shit happen to him over the course of this series, hasn't he? This and the last stream. It's totally messed. More shotgun shells. Good. Can you actually get this many shotgun shells over the course of a game? I don't think you can. Hello, Terraformer. Hello, welcome to the Crazy Run. I'm the Black Shadow, and a lot of strange shit has happened in the past few minutes. We have gathered an enormous amount of shotgun rounds. And we are currently speculating whether Rebecca is dead. We spawned the cutscene, which would result in her getting attacked by a hunter. But we haven't actually seen her anywhere else yet. And nor can we find the room to get to where she's in theory being attacked to save her. So there's a lot of strange stuff going on. There's Death Mask 3, by the way. Oh, there's the 4th crest. Okay, then. That's good. So we have all the crests, so we can do those puzzles nice and safely. There's a red herb. And there's a dagger. Good. Okay, so we can do all the crest puzzles. This is good. Okay, so where did this route take us, then? This is a dead end, right? Was this the tiger statue? No, it was this room. Well, we'll do it. We need to clear this room out anyway. Something inside the bathtub. Fucking handgun rounds. Thanks, game. So yeah, so we do not know the current status of Rebecca. We don't know if she's dead, alive. We simply don't know. We shall see. Right then. Which way? Okay, that takes us back here, which I don't really want to go. Let's go this way. I need to drop items off, admittedly. Oh, I'm back here now. Okay. Oh, yes, and this loops around, doesn't it? Okay. All right, then. So, I'll tell you what we're going to do is let's go to an item box and let's drop some stuff. And we've still only found one item box as well. It's crazy. Right. It's this way, isn't it? Yes. So swing to here. So what have you? So for those of you guys who have not seen the room randomizer run of this game before, what do you make of it so far? Apart from baffling, baffling is not an acceptable answer because we already know that's the case. You think? I mean, it's messy. It's not impossible, but it's certainly kind of messy. Right, so we'll take the insecticide spray, because we can do that puzzle. We'll drop that. Yeah, we've got so much damn ammo. I'm actually going to drop the health. I'm just going to drop it. All right, we have so much ammo. How could we possibly lose? Right, folks? How could we possibly die? It should be impossible, right? Yes, Mr. Zombie. Impossible. Oop, let's not trigger him. This way again. And then through here. Hold on, I need to go back. I need to check something. You guys remember that there's a secret door hidden back here, right? You don't think... Okay, so that apparently is not a thing. Okay. I figured that was worth checking, because it wouldn't surprise me if that would be an actual door we could use. Just realised that. So that takes us back here. So what we need to do is attempt to find a direction that we haven't taken. No, not that way, Shadow. How do I get to the... Oh, no, maybe it's this way? Oh, no. Yeah, I know where I'm going now. Right. Let's go back through here. And then this way? Yes. And then we can use the insecticide spray. And we can use that to collect whatever item is in this room whenever we find that. Whenever we find that. Whenever we're next there. Okay. I think I'd be relieved if I did a normal playthrough, because then everything makes sense again. Right, so this is back here in the room of bad times. Let's just take the ink ribbons and just say, so we know it's done in here. Interesting to note as well, I have noticed we haven't found any keys. So I guess keys just simply don't exist in this. I would have thought we would have found one by now, because keys you can't really use. So this goes... Right, so this is this room. And that takes us back out here. Right. These were both dead ends, weren't they? This is the herbicide room, which we can't do anything with. So enemies have not been randomized. So the way this played out was that... so we walked in, and I said we were going to randomize the items. Also, more shotgun shells. This is crazy. And so that was fine. However, by randomizing the rooms, or the doors, I should say, that in turn automatically randomizes the items in game as well. It forces you to do that. There's nothing you can do about that situation. We'll do this puzzle while we're here, by the way. So effectively, this is it's a room randomizer which also randomizes items. I guess it does that to make sure just to make things easier in itself, because otherwise there probably would be many paths that you could take room randomizing, which wouldn't break the game. The password, of course, for this is cell. Umbrella OS. You know, I wouldn't be totally against if my, the thing looked like this, my actual OS, I'd be okay with that. Also, does opening these locks actually open the doors? I don't know. We haven't found any of them yet, so that might have been totally pointless, but we've done it. So yeah, so enemies are not randomized, which is a slight relief, I guess. But the fact that the rooms... Oh my god, what is this? I've never had so many shotgun shells in my life. This is absurd. Never seen so many in one stack in a Resident Evil game like this. Ever. Yes. So yeah, it's been so room randomizing forces item randomizing as well, which is okay. I can get behind this. Right, so if these enemies aren't going to spawn, I guess we might as well push this the correct way to see what these items are underneath. Yes, you can certainly randomize enemies and do the randomize at the same time. In fact, they're the only two options you can do at the same time. With the door randomizing is to randomize enemies. That's the only thing you can do. And I was certainly tempted to do it, but I thought this was going to be enough of a challenge. By randomizing enemies, I thought that was just going to totally screw us. So I decided not to do that. Right, so that's here. Let's take the ladder. We never went this way last time. We're back in the labs. That almost makes sense. That almost makes sense. Let me head back here. Where did this go? Anyone of you guys remember? Facts. Right. This room. Okay. Let's actually, you know what? Let's actually clear this out of items. I hear you, zombie. I hear you down there. I see what you're doing. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Randomizing everything would just be a bit of a mess. That takes me here. This is not a route I want to take because it doesn't really help me right now. Let's go back on ourselves. As I do have intentions of doing one more randomized stream of this game before all is said and done. As I say, if we manage to beat this today, I will be doing another stream tomorrow. Is the plan. I fear that we've absolutely totally screwed up the flags for this room now. It's just completely baffled. Which is amusing. Also, why am I going this way? This is wrong. What are you doing, Shadow? Go back on yourself. Down the ladder. Mummified Crimson Shark. Right. So we've got some rooms here we have not explored. So let's explore them. Let's see where we end up. This room. Come on, you fuckers. Let's have a war. Right. Now, this probably is not the fuel supply capsule. One thing I forgot to mention when I set up the seed for this randomizer, by the way, folks, is that, well, it was commented last time that there was an option with the... There's a dagger in there. There's an option to, with the fuel supply capsule. I turned it on, yes. So whenever we find the fuel supply capsule and put it on our inventory, the fuel supply capsule is automatically armed. Also, that was a brutal shot. So, that'll be fun when we get to that situation. It is automatically armed. So, we haven't found said fuel supply caps yet, but we will need to remember the way to this room. Right. Well, it depends totally where it spawns. Half the challenge is going to be having to remember the way back. So, I think what I'm going to be doing is when we find where the capsule actually is, I will not be picking up straight away, but instead I will note where it is, try and find the quickest way to that room, and then go from there. But it just seemed like, I just wanted to troll myself, so it just seemed a great idea. So many ink ribbons, my goodness. We've got like 20 saves on us now. Good stuff. Also, Keeper's Diary. Fucking green herb. Ugh. All right, I'll show it off in a moment. Hold on, let's get out of here. I'll show it off because I'm such a lovely person. The Keeper's Diary. I won't read through it all, but again, the YouTubes can pause and read. That's kind of gross. Protective suits, accident in the lab. Spacesuit getting a bit itchy. Yep, the itchy tasty. Back swollen and feeling itchy. Big blister. Dogs are quiet. Researcher got shot. Things getting terrible now. Fever gone, but itchy. Stay hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy, Scott came. Ugly face have killed him. Tasty. There you go. I hope that this has appeased the Resident Evil gods and that they will allow Rebecca to be saved in this run. One can pray, right? Also, this is a terrible question. What room did we just come from? This room. Okay, so we never need we never need to come back here ever again. Okay, that's good. Because this is a long, long route, and I don't want to come this way constantly, so that's good. It's appeased you, Cormac. Well, that's good. The spirits of Cormac have been appeased. Right, okay. So this is all cleared out. Which takes us to here. Okay. Oi! I forgot you were there. I want that back, sir. Wow. If I didn't have so much weaponry, I'd be crying about that, probably. This room. Let's not go there now. Let's not go there. Yes. Oh! Item room, everyone! Good news! Yes, we got 8 grenades, 7 daggers, and a bucket ton of shotgun shells. Strange, strange game. So, what we're gonna do... Also, by the way, oh my goodness me, all this health. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to put a save down. But what we're going to do with this save, we're going to make a separate... Well, what am I doing? Let's put that there. I'm going to hope that in some way I can find a way of... so much health. Goodness me. 1,000,000 saves. It's pretty nuts. So what we can do is we always have save 2. If we find a way of perhaps trying to save Rebecca, then we can always do that. But I don't suspect that's going to happen. I just don't think so. Also, there's a load of items right here. I should probably let's drop that so we've got memory space. Alright. Now we can go into this room and gut it. Is there an Evil 3 randomizer? I really wish there was, but as far as my my knowledge is, there is not. More shotgun shells, everyone. Handgun rounds. Big mistake, pal. Where the hell did he come from? Damn! Just came out of nowhere. That was mean. Handgun rounds. I don't even know if we're gonna need these handgun rounds. No, exactly. I speculated in the last stream we did last week. I reckon Code Veronica you could perhaps try and make it work, maybe. An RE2 randomizer sounds fun. I'd be up for that. I'd be up for that. Okay, so that takes us back to this room. And where does this go again? That goes here. Okay. Okay. This room's actually correct, which is a miracle. So we'll remove this water. I like to think that Chris is just staring at the reflection thinking, I need more muscles. There would be some issues, but you could randomize the game in sort of... You could, like, section out the spawns. Because obviously, once you go to Antarctica, that's, like, its own set of... That's its own set of items. And then you've got, like, the first bit, which is its own set of items. And then Chris could have his own set of items. So you could randomize it into, like, 3 different groups. And maybe make it work. But it'd be challenging. Also, handgun rounds for us there. I love how we're getting the handgun rounds after finding, like, over 80 shotgun shells. Bork. I must admit, I have not heard of this gentleman, so I will have to do that. Where's this door go, anyways? Here. Wait.
Enrico, don't come any closer.
This
Chris.
scene.
What happened? Double crosser. Enrico, wait. Enrico! Umbrella. Enrico! Double crosser.
Unfortunately, I'm inclined to agree, Viper. Yeah, CVX is a good game. I think you could sort of randomize it in sections, so I think they would. Hold on us. Whoa. Hold on, Chris. Killed him with 1 shot. So you're saying it's unusual to kill someone in 1 shot? He's got more shotgun shells. What is these shotgun shells? This is nuts. Oh my god, this is good stuff. Origin species, I will get back to further details on next week's streams. Also, hello! Oh shit. Ow! Made the cardinal sin there. You don't want to shoot them as they're like getting up because they take the hit, but they don't like get flinched by the shot. Totally forgot about that. If you can tolerate Steve. Poor Steve. Hard. And whilst I understand classics, have you seen the shit I've done on this channel? Like, really? I know what you mean, but I think it'd be okay. Right, where did this go? This is a dead end, right? Yes, we've done all this. I remember this now. Right, we have some inventory space, which is fine. Okay, so let's retread the old steps we took the first time we played all this, shall we? Played this, went through this area. Okay, so let's go through here. I wonder something. Now that we have a weapon, I feel safe in coming through this way. So, where is this? Oh, this is the residence. This is the bit outside the residence. Okay, I know where I am now. This makes some sense. Hello, snakes. How do you do? Oh, that actually is a red herb. Okay. I'm actually going to leave this here. We'll collect that laser. Yeah, I know. When I fucking getting through that whole craziness with the damn Titan. I'll never ever forget that. And normally he would radio us, but of course we haven't had the radio. We haven't seen Richard yet, so we can't do anything like that. Oh, this room. Damn. This is not what I was hoping this would be. Damn it. Stars of Codec. Yeah, as it turned out, but, well, sometimes you just don't realise these things. Alright, swing through here. We might as well do this now. Of course, we, one issue we're going to have, if we are going to attempt to try and save Jill, is having to remember our routes to all these damn passcode machines. Well, this is kind of awkward. You're gonna die. You are so dead. Jerk. That is a mistake on your part. Alright. So this is a dead-end route, isn't it, ultimately? I was so hoping this is going to take us to that. I mean, we have no idea where this room is. It's possible, because there are still 2 or 3 locked rooms, and it's possible that the route to... Damn it. We have to do this puzzle, don't we? You guys remember what the art solutions for this is? Because I can't remember off the top of my head. This is north, I think. Maybe not. West? East. That's east, and the other one, yeah. Okay, this is east. Yeah, they've got to be facing the, I think they face the gates. So that makes sense. West and north? Pfft, misclick. It's like, I was already facing south. What are you doing, Shadow? I'm like, shut up. Yeah, you might be right. It is north. I thought this one was north. There we go. Oh, they have to face... Oh, okay. So they have to face, like... oh, to the left and the right of the thing. Okay. I've never really paid attention to see which way they actually point, so... Never really bothered. We'll take the red herb, then. I couldn't remember. I've had a lot of stuff to worry about the past 2 hours, folks. I must admit, remembering which direction they face is not quite on my list of priorities. Isn't there meant to be, like... Whatever. Excuse me? Okay, this is just strange. There's no point us being here right now, so let's not worry about that. And this takes us to... You know what? We never actually went this way, did we? Item room number 3. Hello? I mean, that's good news. I'm not saying no. drop off the first aid spray then. Yeah, we'll do that. We did indeed. We did indeed. The Yawn boss fight room. Hello, first aid. What do you mean you left that weapon on? Oh, yes, I know. Ah, a golden arrow. Good. All right, then. So we can use that. Now we can actually... yeah, that's good. We can actually open up the way to the George Trevor boss fight. We've got 2 of the masks. 3. Hello, you. Our boss fight has been a long time coming, sir. It feels like normality has returned. Ooh. You guys remember the last time we actually fought Yawn, like, correctly? This is strange. Oh, shit. Run! Bad, Yawn. You're bad. Come on now. Play nice. Oh, shit. He's gonna get me. Oh, dodged him. Nice. Got him with no damage. Nice. The combat shotty, I think, went a long time ago. Sweet. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we, well, he never appeared in the attic, and we got the item out of there anyway, so we never have to return to that room ever again. Oh, there's our jewelry box. All right. Written word is dead. Why did I not get that achievement last time? You know what? I'm not even going to judge it. So there is our stone ring, which we need for the... We need to find the stone object now to open up the route down at the entrance. Yeah, we don't need the... I'm not worried about the combat shotgun. It's a shame to lose it and not have access to it, but... I think we're okay. It is a decent shotgun. It is pretty good. Although if I can keep beating bosses without taking any damage, that's also good. Alright, so we've got 2 death masks, which is fine. We'll put those up top there. We will first aid spray down there. There's nothing else in this room, is there? No, there's not.